Can you believe that the sports nuts are back, Mike?
You're back.
We're here again. We're here again. And this time we're going to do a little Dinger Tuesday live stream. Oh, yeah. We got the links below still, too, man, for the best sports books in your state. We've got the OddsJam Partner Program link in there, too. Please like and subscribe. We need lots of YouTube subscribers and Twitch subscribers. Subscribe on Twitch. Follow us there, right, Mike?
Yeah, sure.
Fill out that form below. You get a personal one-on-one tutorial on how to make $2,500 a month sports betting. Mike's Calendly link is there. My Calendly link is there. Email us, mike@oddsjam.com, bob@oddsjam.com. Go to our TikTok. Follow us there, OddsJam_nuts. Mike, we got so much stuff, it's ridiculous. What about the Discord link? Get in there and chat and follow the group. And the Prize Picks link. You know, you get a $100 deposit match right now. Let's blow that up. Yeah, let's blow it up. Yes. All right, so here we are. Dinger Tuesday. Mike, I'm going to kind of do the screen sharing here. Here's what we're going to do, folks. We're going to look at this prop, okay? Explain it on FanDuel. We're going to come back and look at a play on the Positive EV page. And then we are going to go to FanDuel game by game, other than the one that we show on the OddsJam Positive EV page. And Mike and I are going to alternate with picks in these games. Every game we're going to go down. We're going to do it. This is different. We've not done this before. We're kind of excited about it. I'm pumped up and ready to rock and roll. Live chat is available, but we'll be concentrating on that in a bit. So let's look at this. This is the promo, okay? Dinger Tuesdays. They started this last year. Place a pre-live straight $25 plus bet to hit a home run. Wager on a ball game tonight, an MLB game. Get a $5 bonus and free bets for each home run both teams hit in the game. Max 25, win or lose, okay? So place a pre-live straight 20, and you can do this for all MLB games are eligible. There is a limit of one eligible wager per person per game. For each game, only your first place wager will count towards this promotion, okay? But you actually have a max out with 15 games. I guess you could figure, somewhere around $150. Somewhere around there. Okay. Bonuses credited within 72 hours of bet settlement. There's a max of $25 in free bet bonuses per person per game. So that's how this works. I'm going to go to the Positive EV page, and Mike, I typed in home run, Control F up here, type in home run. And I have a couple of plays here, but I really think either the Jazz Chisholm, meaning that over 0.5 player home runs plus 460. And you can see, guys, the market width, and Mike, you can look at this here too. The market width here is insane, okay? It's 376, okay? That's what you're going to get with a player prop like this, okay? The other game is the Braves and Athletics game. And I'm actually, Mike, I'm leaning towards this one here, even though it's on the lower end. A Ronald Acuna over 0.5 home runs plus 295. It's a 129 market with OddsJam perfect lines plus 227. Take the juice out plus 255. You get it for plus 295. I think I want to put that on my list, Mike. You all right with that?
Yeah, Atlanta certainly is a team that you want to probably look at in a bet today for a home run, being that they average amongst the top of the MLB in average and home runs per game. And they're certainly amongst the top teams in home runs for the season. So I think certainly Atlanta's one to look at. Acuna, I think that's a good one. I think you got value on it. He's probably due.
Okay. All right. I have added that to my bet tracker, and now I'm going to actually go to FanDuel, and we are going to go to, and Mike, it is going to be your turn to pick. I actually have a document that I'm going to share with you, Mike, and you're going to have to put these picks in since I'm screen sharing here. I'll share it with you here in a second. Texas Rangers, Cleveland Guardians. They're in now. Hang on a second. Let me refresh my page. See if I can get some numbers here because those were locked. Okay. Those are locked because now that game was in a rain delay and has started, Mike. So we got to change up on that and go back to home and go back to MLB. And let's go to the next game down. Okay, so Guardians Rangers has started. They were in a rain delay. Now let's go to Washington and Miami to hit a home run. This is where you go, folks. And show more. So here are your choices, Mike. Nelson Cruz, Soler, Aguilar, Bell, Lane Thomas, Jazz Chisholm, who was on that positive EV page, by the way.
Yeah, but you're giving me one to choose from just flat out, right?
Yes, you're choosing from this list.
And it's in the Miami-Washington game.
Yeah.
I can't see that list really well, Bob. So you're gonna have to once again go through it and give me the names that I'm choosing.
Well, let me zoom it up for you a little bit, Mike, and see if this helps. Did that help at all?
Yeah, that's better. Okay, so we got Nelson Cruz, Soler, Aguilar, Bell, Lane Thomas,
Chisholm.
Chisholm. And the fact that you already picked him, I have to go opposite on you, Bob. So let's roll with Sanchez wasn't on that list, was he?
I'm looking. No.
Let's go with Nelson Cruz.
Okay.
Let's go with Nelson Cruz. Let's go with Nelson Cruz.
All right.
Not a lot of big time home run hitters to choose from there. Although your Chisholm pick is I think probably the best one.
Okay, let's go to the D-backs and the Reds.
Okay.
And it's my turn to hit a home run. Brandon Drury, Christian Walker, Luke Votto.
Arizona does hit some, and that game's where at, Bob? It's at Cincinnati.
That's Cincinnati.
That's right. Cincinnati thumped Arizona last night, and I had Arizona on the money line. Should have known that.
I'll tell you what, Mike. I am going to go with I'm going to go with Tommy Pham.
Are you?
Yes. I'm going to Tommy Pham. I'm just adding these folks so Mike.
Do we have an option for Christian Walker?
No, we're done. You're now next game. Oh yeah, this is how it works, bro.
And as if you really had a plan here. I mean, come on.
It's your turn. You and I are alternating.
Okay, what game we jumping in? Pirates, Tigers. Yes. Pirates, Tigers. Oh, how thoughtful of you to give me 24 from MLB home runs per game. And Detroit, who is dead last. Why? How thoughtful of you to give me a game like this. Wow. Give me the list. Go back up to the top, Bob. This is my game. You're not going to scroll at your discretion. Hold on. We got Baez. Oh my goodness. I mean, why would you give me a game like this, Bob? Why would you give me a game like this?
Oh, just make a pick. My goodness. It's not rocket science. Tucker Barnhart.
No, but I mean, we've got to really think. How about Vogelbach? Is he on there?
I don't see him. No,
of course not. They're not going to give me. They're not. Of course, they're not going to make it that easy for me, are they?
No.
So since we tried someone on Pittsburgh, let's go with Baez.
Okay. All right.
Let's go with the big. Let's go with the big one. Why not?
By the way, this is now.
Hey, Javier Baez used to play Pittsburgh a lot, right? With Chicago.
Right.
Let's get him to hit one out.
And it's at Pittsburgh, so that's
he's played at that ball field many a times.
Notice something, Mike. We're now into a 3-leg parlay, plus 14,684.
Yeah, well, you know what? To be fair, I've gotten the crap end. So you gave me Detroit and Pittsburgh.
I can't help it.
Those are the two worst home run hitting teams.
I'm going to tell you, I got the Cubs and the Orioles. Let's look at what's up here. Patrick Wisdom, Schwindel, Contreras, Mancini, Ian Happ. I'm going to go with Ian Happ. I'm not even going to look at the other ones. I'm taking Ian Happ. There we go. And now
of course, I don't get to pick one this game, so.
No, of course no, Mike. It's every other game.
I know. In every other game, let's see which one you're going to give me.
You had a great game, the Cardinals and the Rays.
A great game by your standards because you're a Cardinals.
You got some great home run hitters here, bud.
I'm somewhat kidding there, Bob. Although I mean the Cardinals are not amongst the top team in the MLB in home runs per game, Bob.
Can I tell you something right now? The Goldschmidt, Arenado, and Bader plays were all on the positive EV page earlier.
Yeah.
So there you go.
So for me, I think
you want to pick Randy or Rosarina, don't you?
No, I'm not picking a Rosarina. I'm actually considering Arenado for my bet.
Okay.
Let's go with Arenado. I think Goldschmidt would be too obvious, and I've already hammered, Baez, who was plus 450. Let's get a little
plus 350. Who I was going to pick. I was going to pick Albert. Hadn't hit a home run for a while.
Okay,
but that's okay. All right, I get the Athletics and the Braves.
Yeah, well, Atlanta's got plenty of guys, and you already picked Acuna, so now you're going to go 2 in this game. So there's your pick.
You know what? That's already my pick. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely 100% right. I want to play fair. I want to play by the rules, and you're right. So that's my game, Acuna. And you know what, though? I should add that to this very quickly. Please be patient with me, Mike. I don't really have my act together here. All right, there we go. That's plus. Mike, can you imagine if we did this parlay and it actually hit?
To be fair, I don't think they are because we had to pick 2 bad teams in Pittsburgh and Detroit. Probably should have skipped that game, to be fair.
All right. Yankees and Twins. You got it made here. How can you argue with
this? I like this one.
Judge, Stanton, Buxton.
Yeah. I mean, there's just – and it's at Minnesota. So you have to consider that. But
Gallo.
Rizzo. I think go back up there. We've got Rizzo. We've got Gallo. Let's go Buxton at plus what was that at?
Plus 280.
It was 275. It jumped up to 280. Let's
up to 280.
Buxton. Let's take our boy Buxton.
All right. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right. Let me get back here and go down to the next game.
Fielder too.
I got the Philadelphia and the Brewers. It is at Milwaukee, so that I may have to.
Milwaukee's one of the best. Once again, Milwaukee's one of the best home run hitting teams.
Are they really?
Yes.
I did not know that. I honestly didn't. But you know what?
They have 72 home runs on the year, Bob.
I'm going to take Christian Yelich plus 570.
Tied with Atlanta, who you got also.
Okay. Mike, this isn't a competition, okay?
Oh, it is a competition.
No, we're working together.
No, I know. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding.
Whatever. Blue Jays and the Royals. You should like this game. Here we go to hit a home run. Perez, there's Vladdy.
Yeah. And you know that I'm going to go that route, right?
Matt Chapman, my goodness, you're loaded here.
I know I am. And the key is going to be, Guerrero did hit one out last night. You know what? Let's go with let's hit him.
Okay. You have Carlos Santana. I'm going to see him July 1st.
Well, you know what?
Look.
Yeah, let's stick with Vladdy. I was thinking Matt Chapman, but I'm sticking with Vladdy.
I do like Matt Chapman, though. All right. Let's move on from that game to my game, which is the Mariners and the Astros, and Verlander is pitching. So tough game here.
You get Houston you got all kinds of options here. Alvarez was positive EV.
Right.
And I think, in all honesty, I didn't pick Aaron Judge.
It's not your choice. It's
I know,
mine.
but we've got two of the top home run hitters in the game we haven't picked yet.
Jose Altuve, buddy. Jose Altuve. I already made my pick.
All right. Well,
I'm taking Jose.
Last night.
I'm taking Jose. All right. Dodgers and the White Sox. Let's see what you got, Mike. Mookie, Freddie, Abreu, Bellinger, Will Smith, Trey Turner, Justin Turner.
Oh, yeah, all kinds of options. And I'm definitely going with the Dodgers. I will go Mookie Betts for the fact that I think they were off yesterday. Last game, Mookie was 0 for 5. Let's expect him to have a bounce back game, and let's have him hit one out.
All right. When we're done making our picks, folks, we will get to any chat that might be there. I don't even know if there is any. I haven't looked. Okay, Rangers and Guardians game 2 is my pick. And do I have to hit a home run here? They have nothing here because they probably don't really know the lineup yet. So we're going to pass that one up, and it's still my pick.
Okay.
Fair enough. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Red Sox and the Angels. Oh, boy. This might be a little bit of a tough one.
Joe Madden fired.
Yes, I know. Crazy, huh? 12-game losing streak.
They've been struggling.
I'm a dumbass if I don't go with Ohtani. So I'm taking Ohtani.
Can't go wrong there.
No, I don't think so. We're going to find out. It's going to be amazing to find out how many of these picks come through.
Well, you got to, I picked Mookie Betts. Why? I mean, you got to pick a couple of the big time home run hitters in the game. I mean, why not?
Mets Padres is yours.
Mets Padres for me. Okay.
Alonso, Voit, Machado, Escobar, Nemo, Canha, Hosmer, Profar.
I think that, the obvious choice is Alonso, but I feel like we've got to go out on a limb here, Bob. So what I'm going to do real quick, if you'll bear with me, is I'm going to see if I can find a positive EV play for this game.
Okay. Will you do that real quick?
If that's okay with you.
Make it quick because I don't want to stay here very long. Let me
Okay. Fair enough. So let's go with Escobar.
All right. I thought you were going to pick him. Wow.
Yep.
My crystal
ball.
I'll
stay away from Alonso.
Okay. All right. And then I've got last here, and it's the Rockies and the Giants. And let's just take a look here. Peters, I'm going with Yastrzemski. There, I made my choice. Now, just for the heck of it, let's see if I put $1 on that. Invalid. Oh, that's right.
You're not even logged in.
Yeah, I know. I'm just seeing if it would show me anything invalid. I know. I'm just messing around here. All right. That is for us to be able to fall back on. I'm having a good time with this. I don't know about you.
Now log in and throw $1 on it, dude.
I know. I can't lose it.
Well, do it. I don't know what you're waiting on.
I'm not waiting on anything. I'm trying to host the show, and we got a comment. Dingers? Jordan Thackeray? Dingers? Yes, Jordan.
Dingers all over, man. We went through every game. Every single game.
Yes, and you know what, Jordan? Nelson Cruz, Tommy
Jordan Alvarez,
Javier Baez, Ian Happ, Nolan Arenado, Acuna, Buxton,
Vlad Guerrero Jr.,
Vlad Jr., Jose Altuve, Mookie Betts, Ohtani, Escobar, and Mike Yastrzemski. How's that, Jordan, for a list of dingers? Dang,
that's a lot of dingers.
I just gave them all to you, bro. You don't even have to do that. Hey, no problem, man. You know how much we think of you. We love the fact that you're here.
And we got to get you on the show soon. So Bob's got to get that going. We'll talk last minute betting.
I'll make that decision.
You ain't making no decision. I can guarantee you that.
That's funny. Mike.
Yes.
Bruce Cassidy fired as the coach of the Bruins. Joe Madden fired as the manager of the Angels.
Bob.
I was not expecting that at all.
Clearly, because you forgot he was even there, I think.
Come on, Mike. Can you just cut me just a little bit of slack here?
I'm kidding. So, no, I'm not really a surprise. I mean, look, coming into this year, we did our predictions. I had the Angels potentially competing with Houston, right? And I thought that this would be a year they could turn things around, but certainly not the case right now.
Right. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with you 100%. I just, I thought Madden was going to go there and do a really good job, and a little disappointed that he didn't. And you know what? That's the way the ball bounces sometimes, It's the way it is, the way the puck bounces, which we'll be talking about in last minute betting. We are doing last minute betting here later on, folks. 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern. We've got a few comments here. Dude, we're 20 views here. School's out Friday. Next week I'm in, says Jordan. Dave Backstrom, Angels have never figured out how to pitch. I know.
No, and Madden has not necessarily been a guy who I think is a great manager of pitching staffs anyway, right? So, I mean, you saw with the Cubs, even though they won the World Series, there was some really questionable and gutsy things and really, in all honesty, things that could have and should have backfired on him.
Very quickly. Thanks for the Red Sox money line last night, Mike. See Wally, and thanks for all you do, Bob. You're welcome, Wally. Who is the next Red Wings coach? Fedorov or one of these guys that have been fired? Man, I could see Cassidy going to Detroit and making some things happen myself. All right. I'm going to go through the picks one more time, Mike, and then we're going to get out of here because we got stuff to do. Here we go. We got Nelson Cruz. These are Dinger Tuesday. Tommy Pham, Javier Baez, Ian Happ, Nolan Arenado, Ronald Acuna Jr., Byron Buxton, Christian Yelich, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Jose Altuve, Mookie Betts, Ohtani, Escobar, and Mike Yastrzemski. That is going to do it for our first Dinger Tuesday live stream. First time we've ever done it. I think it went pretty well, Mike. What do you think?
I think so. We went kind of chalk today, but hey, some of these guys that Guerrero hit one out yesterday, but I think he can hit another one out today. And I think a couple of the guys we named are due. So Mookie Betts,
Dave Backstrom. Dave Backstrom, next Red Wings coach, Joe Madden.
It'll probably be DeBoer. Or somebody like that.
DeBoer needs to go. He sucks. All right. We're out of here. Mike, don't go anywhere. We got to wrap. See you at 5:30.